Hey boys and girls. When I was a wee lad, I played this and I was shit at it. I didn't understand it very well because English and generally, yeah. So this is kind of blind. I've completed it I think once. I don't really remember anything. I played the start the most, so... Okay, the way we're going to play this, we're going to play this on hard. Not because I'm a cunt, but because hard, middle. All opponents do 50% more damage against the party. Okay, so it doesn't actually say that right there. But apparently, putting into hard makes the enemies more varied, as well as numerous. But we are going to play with these specific rules here. Max HP on level up, because I hate getting a bad roll. And difficulty, no difficulty-based damage increase. So we're going to be playing on hard, but we're not going to take the 50% more damage. But we are going to be fighting more and more varied enemies, which I think is probably more fun in the end. Having explained that, we go single player, new game. And we are going to... Actually, I have made a Dwayne already. So you won't have to watch me re-roll 5 million times. As you can see, his stats are pretty fucking good. I spent about 3 hours re-rolling. But, of course, the drawback is that he's a bard. So... Jester specifically. And, yeah. So we're gonna get that one. And his name is Shalance. And here we go. And yes, we are going to go down here hard. Enemies are more numerous. Employ advanced combat tactics. Deal 50% more damage. That's disabled. Stronger enemy types appear. Enemy groups are more varied. That sounds more fun. I might regret this on account of being bad, but our good stats should make up for it, hopefully.
Nestled atop the cliffs that rise from the Sword Coast, the citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Farron. It is an imposing fortress, kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home. Within these hallowed halls of knowledge, your story begins. You have spent most of your 20 years of life within this keep's austere walls, under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However, one story was always left untold, that of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely unknown. Lately, Gorion has been growing distant from you, as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong. Today, Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever, and now he has uncharacteristically interrupted your chores in the middle of the day, imparting hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel. He has handed you what gold he can spare, but given no clue as to why. Nevertheless, you now stand before the Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected journey.
Uh-oh. And here we are.
How may I be of assistance?
Shalance. And the quest log has been updated. Gorion, my foster father, has informed me that we must immediately leave Candlekeep and set out on a journey. He has given me some gold, and I must purchase supplies for the road, including weapons and armor. Good. Okay, so we are there. There's a tutor. These will break my fucking immersion immediately by giving us instructions in how to play. As you can see, Shirley has 100 gold and a quarterstaff, which is not what he's good at. He is, in fact, I think I gave him, yeah, short sword and single weapon style. He's a bard, so he can't get really good at anything. But doing that means we have 2 bonuses to whatever the fuck we decide to do, I think.
You have but to ask.
Let's go in here. Tutor. So this is Winthrop. He has a line that's become infamous in Baldur's
It shall
Gate.
be as you wish.
Let's hear it.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
I always thought that was weird, because an elven arse, sure, clean, but that suggests that other people's arses, even his own, is not as clean as an elven arse. And I'm not sure how elven arses can be cleaned better than regular people's arses. So I'm just assuming this guy has bad hygiene, because he seems to think that there's a difference. Well, hello there, young one. Come to visit your old pal Winthrop, have ye? Well, don't forget the 10,000 gold piece book entrance fee as per Candlekeep customs, don't you know? You always were a kidder, Winthrop. That gets funnier nearly every time I hear it. Well, perhaps not quite so often. Huh. Just having a bit of fun with you, my friend. Them monks may be walking about with poles and others, but, you know, you can always welcome in my sight. Ryan did well by you, he did. So, if there's anything I can do for you, some drinks, room to sleep, anything to buy, yeah, fuck. So we can just, okay, he sells stuff as well. Ideally, we would get ourselves some armor and a stabby. If we buy that chain, we will not be able to wear anything else. No, I thought bards could wear hats. I guess not. For now, I may just get the studded leather and a short sword. Fucking music. Where's the short sword? Did I go there? Ba-ding. There we go. I would have liked to sell the... Okay, I have to go here. Unequip that, equip that, equip that. Very fine. And then we can sell the...
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Then we can sell the... No, we couldn't. Oh. I never understood the rumors. Fire wine. I heard there's some sort of trouble in Nashville. Something sinister has been moving about in their minds. And they only heard secondhand though. Somebody ought to know for sure.
What is it this time?
There are rumors of something disrupting operation in the Nashville mines, contributing to the iron shortage. Ah yes, the iron shortage.
It shall be as you
Okay,
wish.
so now, true to form in RPGs, let us steal everything. Oh fuck, it's locked. Ah, I'm a bard. I can't lockpick. Can only steal. Well, that's mine. Nobleman.
No time to chit-chat.
Step up to the heat, young one. You'll need a good fire to warm the chill stares of those monks. Most inhospitable they are. Isn't that so lovely? Oh yes, darling. They're most standoffish. What are we doing? We're gonna be, we're Bard and a sly, greasy bastard, so, oh, will not let it concern you, milady. Perhaps they are not used to wealth such as yours. You are quite wealthy, are you not? Bring a lot, oh. Perhaps that was it. It may have looked as though they were showing off. As though we were showing off. I'm going to lock all my jewelry in the back room, dear, so I don't offend them again. A capital idea, lovely. Perhaps I should do the same and leave the finery under lock and key whilst we brush up on our reading. I'm going to think of no safer place than there. I doubt very much that a scoundrel would pay the book fee into this place to burgle the inn. Laughable. I'm assuming the back room is where we literally just fucked up. But we're quite strong, actually, so we could probably force it with our weapon. Aha! Aha! Hey.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Ah yes, I'm back within the hallowed halls of Candlekeep. With this iron crisis upon us, the trip from Bergust was more hazardous than I care to relate. You're Gorine's ward, aren't you? My, you have come into your own. If you were to permit an old man a jealous grope of an old man jealous of you to say so. Well, I left an identify scroll with Thinananil, the inner guards. It should be done examining by now, so if you could fetch it for me, I'd be grateful. Okay, so we got a little quest there. Identify scroll from Dwayne. Let's go upstairs and rob everything as usual.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
I see them squeaking, trying to pickpocket this man. I see that will not happen. Apparently I'm blocked off from him. Oh, hello. Whoop. Like how the dwarf is just keeled over completely. Can't reach him. Fuck. Come on. Come on, you bastard. Solid lock on that. Fucking. Ah, my strongness is not enough. Oh, fuck, a nobleman. I save. I go behind him. Pickpocket. Target has no items that can be stolen by a cut purse of your skills. Oh.
Don't touch me. I might catch something.
Yes, might I help you? We can rob him straight up, but we're not a dick. At least not while people are looking. I was just wondering who else was sharing the inn with me tonight. Who might you be? I might very well be anyone, but I am Christian of Waterdeep. Likely you would not know my family name or history, and this suits me well and good. These trips to Candlekeep are a bit of an extravagance on my part, and while I neither use illicit substances nor concoct with hired company, I spend quite enough here that I should like not to be common knowledge. To this end, I should appreciate it if you would forego your odd little attempt at introduction and leave me to my thoughts. Okay. So he was a cunt, basically. Maybe that guy is too. Let's see.
Away with you, beggar.
What a cunt. What? I certainly hope there's an explanation for this intrusion. Explain yourself. So there's the cunt one. Explain myself. Getting to know my neighbours. Who might you be? Oh, my name is Quincy. Beyond that, it's my own business and none of your concern. Leave, lest I report the intrusion to a guard. Well, okay, then I'm going to go over here and see if I can diddle his stuff. No items, a weight of my skill. That means he either has no items or he has... I just can't steal it. Okay, so let's see. We have a bunch of garbage I would like to sell. Winthrop.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Yes, you and arses. It's weird. Got these spells. I guess we could scribe them eventually. Okay.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Ah, this lady. Hey.
Hello there.
Oh, hello. Have you seen my copy of the history of Halur anywhere? You know how I can't stand the constant shuffling of arthritic feet up in the library, so I thought I'd get a bit of fresh air just east of here. And oh, I hate being so absent-minded. Please, if you don't find it, I really do need it back. Okay, we're gonna ignore the tutors because fucking. Dun 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 dun. Holding down tab will show me all sorts of shit. We talked to Greppen. Fludia left one of her books there again, and it's in the hay here beside the cow. If you could run over to her and then come back, I got some plans for you. Oh, okay. History of Halulalu. Okay, so let's get that back to her. Ryan tells us to hurry. We're now picking books up from cows and dicking around at high speed. Come here, you lady.
Hello there.
Oh, my book. You remind me of Gorion when you grin like that. Raising you has been hard on him, I know, but he says it's the toil of love, a toil of destiny even. You must be a very special child indeed to draw such praise from a man of silent nature. Here, take this little gem of mine. Maybe Winthrop will give you a little something for it. So he's huffy and wants to do a round, so... Let's see what this room is. Priest's quarters, nice.
Hello.
Hey. Oh, goody, goody. I've gone and found you first. You're the Wild of Gorion, no doubt. I am? What can I do for you? Oh, our encounter shall be quite simple for you. Plainly put, I have made it my mission to end your life. Success will mean a little respect among my peers. So you see, you can do very little except die. Well, I'll fucking stab you then, mate.
I will make you dead and done.
So this is a little embarrassing. Oh, we got him once. Good. We have quite good decks, so we're pretty dodgy. Giblets. Oh, fuck. Too odd. Yeah, we could have sung for him. Maybe sorted him out. But, yeah, probably it's easier to stab him. Oh, hello, Yellow Dwade. Potter. Chileans, you cut yourself above the brow there. What is wrong, child? Something in your eyes tells me that something's very wrong indeed. Oh, Potter, there was a man in there. He smelled like stable and he tried to kill me. It was horrible. Hurry then, child. Equip yourself at the inn and go join Gorion at the steps of the library. I had a sense that something like this might happen. Okay.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Goodbye then. Well, this guy wants
What do you
something
need?
else. Nice day, ain't it? Too bad Nessa ain't enjoying it though. Her being sick and all. I need to get her one of them potions of antidote of Hole. He stayed up drinking last night and he got hauled out of bed to man the gates early this morning. So I bet he's got a few of them lying around somewhere. Okay. Hole. It's a place in the Uck, isn't it? Temple of Ogma. Hey.
These walls contain the world's
Pleased
knowledge.
to see that you were taking the time to pay tribute to Wise Ogma. I was wondering what you had to offer at the Temple of... Oh yeah, so we can donate to get more reputation and we can cure... We can do priest spells for expensive. Can't fence any of my shit off on him. Storehouse. Oh, no. Empty. Jondalar. Oh god, no. It's the fucking guy from Earth Children. Ugh.
Hey,
Hey there, Shalions. I see that you're up early this day. Well, your father Gorion has asked me a strange favor. Seems like he wants you to learn some fighting and asked me to be the teacher. So I hope you brought your staff with you. Hostile creatures have... Oh. So a fighting tutorial. So we were hit there, but since this is just a sparring match, we're not actually taking any damage. You did good, kid, especially after Eric started firing those arrows at you. I'm sure your father would be proud. You should go talk to the gate warden if you want more experience in fighting with a group of people. You can find him south down there. Out there, it can be pretty important to know how to fight with allies by your side. Tutorials. Storehouse.
Why, Moradin's house?
Riva! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this building yesterday already. Hop to it getting there. Well.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Sort them out. I like how the cats are just walking around doing nothing.
You have but to ask.
Very fine. Depleted. Fuck all. Fuck all. Oh, ring. Nice. It's all for me. I get out.
You
Why,
have but to ask.
Moradin's house?
Ah, yes. Kill them like the rats that they are. A glorious battle unlike any this world has ever seen. Here's 5 gold pieces. Don't spell it all in one place. Oh, thanks, mate. What's he talking about? Mental note, don't join the armed forces. They never inform you of the full danger when you enter, and they always pay you squat when you leave. Reaver gave me full of 5 gold pieces for putting my life on the line. And isn't there Candlekeep People's Revolutionary Front I can join somewhere? Yes, maybe. Oh, that's Hull. Hey kid, I woke late this morning and left my sword in the barracks before going on duty. If you want to go get it from me, it's in the chest at the foot of my bed on the right side of the barracks. Quickly now, before the gate warden catches me without it. Also find an antidote there. I think Drepper needs one for old Nessa. Okay. I think this building is
Our
the...
rules
Oh,
are
shit.
very strict.
Soon be gone, will ya? Hi, Gorion asked me to teach you a wit about the finer arts of mass combat before you leave. Can I pique your interest in this? I'm in a hurry, sorry. Are you sure, little one? It would be best if you took the time to learn how it now rather than curse your ignorance later. Gorion himself asked me to do this deed, and he'll not offer you twice. Okay, yeah. There you go. Suffer a brat like it. Oh, don't be a cunt. Basically just a group combat tutorial. I know how to do that, so don't think there's any XP or shit in it for us. Barracks? Bunkhouse. I assume that's what you meant. Blink blink, sucker.
I've a blade with your name on it.
Hey there, you're Gorion's little whelp, aren't you? Well, you match the description. Don't look too dangerous to me. That I am. Do I know you? No, don't believe you do. I'll not be here for long, so it doesn't matter. You'll not be here for long either, so it matters even less. Just thought I'd have a look at you. Pretty face, thanks. But I don't see what the fuss is about. No matter, I deliver your skull and then I'm set for life. Full of cunts everywhere. Have a stab. This is your silly attack animation, the lunge forward where they poke their butt out. Ah, yes. Ah, yes.
You have but to ask.
Got an achievement safe for now. Fucking, okay.
You have but to ask.
Dun dun dun.
Something on your mind?
I heard Shelton Chileans, are you alright? He's dead, whoever it was who launched me with a knife. Oh, Karen, what is happening to this place? It's not this place, kids. It's you they're after. Gorion is waiting on the steps to the central library and wants you to go with him as soon as you have bought what you need at the inn. Oh, Chileans, I have been your tutor for so many years, and only in this moment have I come to learn to teach you not good enough. Go to Gorion, child. You've got to be safe. Fuck you. All this money. Shove this guy out of the way. Hey, fella.
It shall be as you wish.
I should have joined the army.
What a mead-filled night. That hole is just too much. Poor Sap had to go man the gate this morning. I don't know how he does it. What can I do for you anyways? Yeah, the mead would explain why Hole forgot to put his sword on this morning. He sent me to fetch it for him. Sure, it's in the chest over there, but right. Can I steal everything else? Well. Too strong.
It shall be as you wish.
I wonder if I can get a level before getting out of here. I don't think so. Nah. They're far off. Far off. Thanks, kiddo. Gorion didn't bring you up half bad, did he? You're lucky to have grown up here in Candlekeep, to be honest. Sometimes I think that the world outside these gates has gone mad. Well, with all the fighting over iron shortages and all. Alarm and Baldur's Gate will be war before the season's out, mark my words. Anyhow, I'm on duty. Here's 20 gold pieces for saving my skin from the chief. Oh, that's nice of him. Let's go give the cow some antidote of antidotants. carrying around a lot of crap. Might be able to sell it to Scunthorpe.
What do you need?
Yet a wonder. Yeah, stick with me and we'll go far. Well, okay, stick with me and you'd probably never leave the walls of Candlekeep, would we? Good thing you ain't wearing none of that metal armor, though, as I hear that the bandits out there will just as soon kill you as look at you to get it off your back. I just hope this whole Iron Crisis business is wrapped up soon. Aw. Da-da-da-da. What? That's weird. Why would he give a potion of fire breath to the cow? I keep clicking up here thinking it'll do the thing. Okay, let's go talk to Scunthorpe for a second. It is importante, as they say.
It shall be as you wish.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
That once again says more about you than it does elven arses. Not worth a lot, but we have more money than we started with. That's good. Pilfered all of Candlekeep.
Greetings, young one.
Firebit has sent me to you, hasn't he? Very well. Here's a scroll to him. Blah blah blah. Central Library. Great. Voice of the North.
Turrets, a great host will come from the east like a plague of locusts. So saith the wise Alando.
What a shitty voice. I wonder if the Lord of Murder shall perish, and in his wake he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny. Chaos shall be sown in their footsteps. I wonder if that was Orlando who said that.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
It's a hard to find.
I'm
decent
glad to
folk
see that age has not
nowadays.
hardened your heart towards an old man such as myself. I'll take all of your identify scrolls. I have a great use for those types of scrolls. Here, allow me to cast a little spell on you. It will protect you from any evil you might meet tonight. Oh, geez, thanks. How long does that last? Protection from evil. Yep.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Right, once we get out of here, my memory starts being hazy. Come on, Shirley boy. Oh, there he is.
Hey, it's me, Emmowen.
Ugh. Surprised that old stuff, that stuffy old Orion let you away with from your studies in George. That old fiddle faddle I snuck off to. Old Puff Guts Winthrop was looking for me, but I've got all day to do his chores. You have time for a story today? No. I can't tell you. You don't. I can tell you don't. What have you been up to? I'm afraid I can't chat today, little one. My foster father wishes me to prepare for a journey. I will not say to where. Little one, I'm not much younger than you, but you sure got tall fast, relatively anyway. A journey, eh? I never get to travel. I wish I could go with you. Yep. Really wish I could. Yes, sir. Really do. Alright, I get the message. I'll ask if you can go with us. Oh, don't be silly. Geraint would never let me finish the sentence. Wouldn't even let you finish the sentence. Fuck. Especially after what that letter of his said. Did I say that? No, of course not. Never saw no letter. Nope. I'll just get back to work now. You'd better go. GN. Right, Geraint.
Oh, my child, I am glad I have found you.
This is very unnerving, I know, but you must trust me. It was very important that you pack your possessions and so that we may leave Candlekeep immediately. Hurry, if there's no time to tarry. The keep is well protected but not invulnerable. Plus, Daddy, tell me where we're going. Alas, I cannot, for I have not truly decided yet. All that is certain is that we will be far safer from on the move. Perhaps the woods might offer some secluded security, or perhaps the city of Baldur's Gate would offer cover amidst its teeming throngs of people. I do not know where we shall end up, but I have a few friends here and there. Yes, I'll think of this. Okay, let's go.
Listen carefully. If we ever become separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn. There you will meet Khalid and Jahira. They have long been my friends, and you can trust them.
Heal in case you took damage.
That's it, child. The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. I will explain everything as soon as there is time. Wait, there is something wrong. We are in an ambush. Prepare yourself.
Wiggly ogre.
You're perceptive for an old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside and you and your lackeys will be unhurt.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, old man.
Run, child. Get out of here!
Oh, I got shot. This fight is semi-scripted. You can actually murder quite a lot. And they all run out of spells and they eventually start just wailing at each other. Gorion can die earlier, but sometimes he doesn't.
Dawn is especially cruel this morning. You awake with the realization that you have not been living some horrible dream. Ambushed, you saw Gorion cut down before your eyes, and even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught. It was his wish that you flee, but that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand over your ward, the armored fiend had said. He was after you and you alone, but why? If only Gorion had given some clue. But now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find no quarter there. The readers pay for their serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and without Gorion's influence, their doors will remain closed. You will not last long on your own with your meager equipment. Perhaps you can get some help from the friends Gorion mentioned, the ones at the Friendly Arm.
Hey, it's me, Imoen.
Sorry I followed you, but I never got to get out of Candlekeep, and those monks are such a bore. Never any decent coin in their pockets either. I saw Gorion, and I'm so sorry. Kinda figured something bad might happen to you out here. How could you have known? Gorion didn't even tell me. I accidentally read a letter on his desk the other day. Can't remember exactly what it said, but he might still have... It might be on his body. Anyway, I'm not going to tell you... I'm not going to let you wander around here all alone. Never let a friend down. Nope. No, sir. Stick with you until you say otherwise, I will. And we have Imoen, our first party member. Okay, that was half an hour, and we will return at a later date.